Welcome to KDSV Knowledge Studio. Get ready to level up your tech knowledge with easy-to-follow tutorials, smart tips, and powerful tools for success.
Welcome back to KDSV Knowledge Studio. Today I am excited to share something special. The latest Money Manager EX Android release, version 5.5.9, includes multiple contributions from me. These contributions ranges from new features, UI improvements, bug fixes, usability enhancement, and financial reporting improvements. In this video, I will explain each contribution, the problem behind, and how it improves the user experience. Let's begin. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and share and like. If you are new to Money Manager EX, let me explain what Money Manager EX does. Money Manager EX Android is a free open source personal financing application. It helps users to track expenses, track income, manage investments, monitor all the assets, generate reports, and synchronize the financial data. Because it is open source, anyone can contribute improvements to make the application better for the thousands of other users in the world. Let me start with very first one. The first contribution is about hiding the fingerprint option if the hardware does not support. I'm using here Android emulator to show the Android application. Click this three line and go to the settings and go to security. And here, typically you can set the passcode for the Money Manager application, and you will see fingerprint authentication. Right now, this device supports for the fingerprint authentication. That's why this option is visible. In case your device is not supporting for the fingerprint authentication, this will be hidden. This was the one of the contribution what I made. And the next contribution, many users use Money Manager application in the public places. Actually, when opening the app, friends, families, or colleagues might see the account balances immediately. So the solution what I have implemented here is given an option to hide or show the balances in the home screen so that user can instantly mask the financial information. Actually, why this matters? Privacy is extremely important in a financial application. Now user can safely open Money Manager EX anywhere. To enable this option, go to the settings, go to the look and feel, and you have an option hide balance by default. When you enable this option, whenever you open the Money Manager EX application, this balance will be hidden. Right now I have deselected this option. That means whenever I open the Money Manager application, all the balances will be displayed here. If you want to change the default behavior, you can go and enable that option. And if you don't want, you can keep it as it is. But however, the moment you click this hide icon button here, then your balance will be hidden. So all the dashboard balance will be hidden and the income versus expense will be hidden. Also, if you click this three dot, you will have the common balance, the global balance. This also will be hidden. And what I would recommend, keep the settings by default hidden mode so that whenever you open this application, it will be hidden, so that you no need to have any fairness to open Money Manager EX in the public area. So whenever you require, just hit this icon button, you will get an option. You will get all the amounts displayed. Okay. The next one is all about using the icons in place of cash balance and market value in the main screen. When you have an investment account, let me expand the investment account. When you have an investment account, the first entry is your current cash balance. The third entry is what is your market value, right? So right now, based on my improvements or fixes, I have replaced the string value here by the icons, so that you will have enough rooms to display the complete investment account here and the individual accounts in the down. Otherwise, this will be read as a cash balance, then your strings will occupy this much space, and the third one will be read as a market value, then the strings will the entire label will utilize these many spaces. And some cases, if you are having small screen, this investment account will be displayed in the two entries. And the next contribution, retaining the search field in the content. Many of them, we utilize the search field very often. When I click this search, and let's say I'm selecting any account, and maybe any other fields, maybe let's say status, and after that, if you select the date field, whatever the selection I made over here, it is getting reset. Right now, based on my fix, all the field values, whatever you have pre-selected, those things will be retained even after selecting the from date or to date. And the next contribution is about whenever you are adding a new entry, you will fill some details. Okay. And before the fix, if you look at here, we have two back button. One back button is provided by the application, one is from the hardware. So before the fix, when you hit this back button, you will get an option, do you want to really cancel? But the same time when you hit the hardware back button, it does not pop up this message. So right now we have implemented this option also. Let me go back to the ad screen. Let me select some pay and click this back button. You will get the same alert message to the user, so that even if something you selected, you will not lose them without any message. And the other implementation is for the summary of assets report. Till now in the Android application, we do not have any option to look at what is the my investment or asset summary. Now user can look at what are the assets they have, what is the balance they have, those kind of informations. So for this, if you go to the three dot under the built-in reports, you will have another report called summary of assets. If you click that, so it will give you the entire summary here. What are the assets you have? Those assets will be displayed over here. But however, till now we do not have a way to edit the assets from the Android application. If you want to edit the assets, you may need to go back to the desktop application and edit them. And these are two minor correction I have did. If you look at any password field in any other application, when the password is displayed, you will have an icon with the eye with the strike. If password is shown, then you will have the reverse wise. When the password is not shown, you will have an option with the eye without strike. And I have swapped those icons correctly by looking at the other fields. And the last contribution is about the, again in the search, we have a option to select the different tags. Before my fix, whatever the tag you select here, after selecting, the tags does not appear over here. I have fixed this to populate the user selection to the search screen, so that you can utilize tag selection also in the as part of the your search criteria. These are the 10 contribution which I have did. This 5.5.9 version is not yet available in the Android Play Store. Very soon, once the Google is approved, this version will be available in the Play Store. You can download and enjoy the new features which I have implemented. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button to support the channel. Your feedback matters. Let me know in the comments how this video helpful to you, or if you have any questions or suggestions or any other feedback for me. Please do not forget to subscribe to KDSV Knowledge Studio. Please share with your friends and families. Thank you so much.